Alright, how's it going, everybody? So today's the day we're going to finally get that testing done. So I need a barrel, and I'm going to need a somewhat small pipe. There we go, small rubber pipe, that'll work. And we need to make a controller. Where's that? There it is, cover controller. Alright, so we need a comparator T2. Alright, comparator's pretty easy. Slap that together here pretty quick. Redstone is so much easier to get to now. And we still got some quartz down here. Alright, so there's our comparator. There's our cover. We need a circuit, or a wire, which I put all of my rubber in here. I need to get some more rubber sheets made. And then we need the circuit. There, and there. That makes our controller cover. And then we also want a shutter, which is going to be stainless steel plates, stainless steel screws. Alright, nothing too difficult there. Goes like that. And I have one screw in there. Do we have any over here? We should have. Yes, there we go. That'll go like that. And I do believe it was like this. There we go. Put all that back. Alright, so the idea I'm going for here is I want to test if the bucket sensor here will tell us when we are at 50%. So I'm going to put this down, put this up here. I'm going to take the bucket sensor, I'll put that there, and it should tell me if there's something in it. Because there should be, but that's less than one bucket. Okay. I didn't realize this thing was almost empty. Finally. So I need to actually fill it real quick. Yeah, we can fill it right here. That's the output. Alright, there's that. So now we put that there, and it's going to read 64 buckets. And then we're going to take and won't fill. We do not want it to come out. And we may have to switch these because it's hydrogen, but I don't think we'll have to. And then we want the shutter to go right there. And we want to disconnect that. And we'll put the controller, well, we can literally put the controller on the front. And then connect this up to there to tell it when to turn on and off. But we want to disconnect that for the moment while we set this. So the idea is I want to use oops, I missed it twice. I want to use percentage mode, and I want to set it to, oh, that just tells you there's 100%. Okay, let me go get some redstone, and we're gonna see what kind of redstone it puts out for each one of these settings, because I'm hoping that at 50% it'll be like 7 or 8. And if that's the case, then it'll be exactly what I want. And I've honestly never really tested out the redstone setting on these, so this will be a good little test for me to. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. So that is 100 right there. So the only issue with using this setting is I've got it right here. So that's going to kind of be a problem. Let's go ahead and take that off a second. Connect that up. And yep, like I thought, I'm going to have to switch it because this is hydrogen and it goes up. So now we put this one up here, and we want to set this to won't fill. Capacity 64. That is empty. Will fill. So now it is going up. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is about 50%. So yep, that's going to do exactly what we wanted it to do, except that means that I'm going to have to do, and see, I think it, even though this will do exactly what I was thinking I wanted it to do, I don't think I actually want it to do that. I think it'll be easier to use the greater than, but it was a good test. So we're going to take this off of here, which should now be completely full. We'll put it right there and let it fill upwards, so that'll eventually get filled. And then can take this off. This should be empty. That should be empty. And we can get rid of this. And now what we want to do, I'm actually going to move this over. We're going to put the shutter right here. The controller right there. No. Because we need to be able to get hydrogen out of there for other things. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to use this drum, and we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to put the controller, the shutter on there. We'll put the cover here. And I actually want to see if this is going to work. I may be able to sit this directly on top of it. Like that. And then set this to greater than, and this total is 1728. So we want it set to about 800. So if it's greater than 800, it should turn that on. So now, right now, this is full. So let's take that off. Did it fill from here? Perfect. So we can put that one back there. And now it should be filling it. And it is. Alright, so now we're going to set it to 1730. 1800 will be fine. Because that should tell it that it is definitely not over that, because that's higher than the capacity of that tank. So now we should not get any in there, and we are not. Alright, so that works perfectly. So whenever this is on, it will send fluid into here, and then we can just run a pipe from here over to where we're going to burn it out. And I think I'm going to use mini portals to do that, because holy crap, this underground is getting ridiculously full. The only problem is that this is going to have to go up, so I'll have to put the mini portal up here. But yeah, that'll work perfectly. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for burning off my excess hydrogen. That'll give me about half a tank to mess with. And that should be more than enough for anything that I need. Reset this back down to 800. And I hope you guys enjoyed the test. I was actually thinking about doing it a different way, where I ran a redstone signal over to tell the boiler when to turn on and off. But I think I'm just going to try putting like a possible sensor on the igniter and see if that'll work. And then if there's anything in the igniter, it'll turn on. We'll test that when we actually set this all up. I've got to get the igniter made and figured out exactly how I'm going to redo all of this, because this is going to move, and this and that other one are going to be moved around just a bit. The natural gas one will probably stay where it's at, and the hydrogen will run kind of beside it, I'm guessing. Which, now that I got all this out of here, I can actually move it to right there maybe. But the machines are going to be, I do believe, sitting right here. So that should be the next video when I get that done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.